Sup, fart knockers. Welcome to Crossing the Line, the show that's just as culturally relevant today as the Macarena. I'm one of your hosts, Joshua Holland. With me as always, Ryan Denon. Today's guest is very talented at making me feel old. Welcome to the show, Meghan Perrin. First on our list is how old we are.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Very nice.
And you are?
30.
You are?
30 and 13 months.
How old are you, sir?
32.
32. And you are?
21.
All right. Wow.
I'm legal.
You are very good at making me feel old. So, I'm born in 85. You were born in 85 as well. And you were born in which year?
1996.
So, you were born 11 years after us. Okay.
Yes.
So, Ryan and I grew up in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
That was our childhood. You grew up in the early 2000s, which makes me feel really...
I was 5 when 9/11 happened.
Okay. I was a junior in high school, and we had pictures taken then.
Uh-huh.
That was my junior year, and that was our picture day at school, so there was a lot of sad photos in our 2001 yearbook. You were 5, so I remember all this. So you're technically considered... I guess we're all considered millennials. You're on the latter end, and we're on the early end.
Uh-huh.
It's really strange. Why is it from like 85 through 2000? That's a 15-year gap.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how are we millennials? What's the definition of a millennial?
People that play with fidget spinners?
No, that's
Pokemon?
recent. That's
Yeah,
fairly
that's too recent. I don't know. I mean, when people say millennial, to me, I think of like kids with fucking cell phones. Like, we didn't have cell phones, you know? Like, that's what I think of, is a kid that has to have a tablet and has, you know? And we didn't have any of that shit, so... Like, what really is the definition of a millennial?
Because when you and I would get dropped off at the mall, we'd pick up the payphone and tell our parents, hey, we made it to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Come pick us up later.
Mm-hmm.
You hang out. You ever use a payphone?
No.
Do you know what a payphone is?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I use it in Friends.
Oh, fuck.
That was your exposure to a payphone?
She'd never seen one.
Yeah, Joey
it was on Friends.
Joey called Chandler on a payphone when he was late for a date with Kathy.
Yeah.
Have you ever used a rotary phone?
Oh, God, no.
fuck
I don't
no.
know how this works. All I know is 101 Dalmatian uses them.
The rotary phone. So
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how it works.
all right, so there's a spinning wheel, right? There's holes in each one.
Right.
And over each hole is a number. So if it was a 1, you would push your finger in the 1 and move the rotary phone over until it clicked.
Yeah, my
and
mom
let go.
tried explaining this.
And then you just click. And so someone had a 9 in their phone, you're like, fuck. And the wheel would spin back.
It took like twice as long.
Yeah, it took a long time.
No, I've never used a rotary phone.
Yeah.
Rotary.
Rotary.
I don't think I've ever used a rotary phone. Have you ever used a rotary
Yeah,
phone?
my grandma had one. You never,
I know Quella
No.
DeVille had
I used one of these.
Yeah, I said like did you ever have one of those ones where it was like the old school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Yeah.
No, I know in Friends they had that really big cell phone. Like the big...
The brick looking.
clunkers one. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, mine was razors.
Oh,
No,
okay.
when I was little,
Yeah.
razors, you wanted a pink razor.
Was Razor still flip? Razor
Yeah,
was
it was
still
a flip
They were
phone.
still
It was
flip.
like that was the phone you
Yeah.
wanted.
Those are in museums now, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, now that makes me feel kind of old.
So obviously we've been born in different decades.
Mm.
You and I had the same toys growing up.
Oh, yeah.
You have very different toys, I hope.
What kind of toys?
Uh,
Sex toys?
No, just regular children's toys.
Oh.
They could be used as sex toys.
Lamb chops.
Ah.
Did you know lamb chop? No, she doesn't know.
This is lamb chop is. You know what lamb chop is?
No, I
Good, you never should.
Lamb chop stained easily.
Yes.
God, please go into detail.
She's gonna outdo you every time.
Detail!
Yeah.
Now.
So speaking of toys, stuff from the early our childhood.
Okay.
I want to see if you know any of these.
Okay, go.
I have a box of.
Box? What's in the box?
Oh, how clever.
I do. The Ghostbusters.
Well, what's the name of?
I actually don't know.
But you know it's from
No.
it's from Ghostbusters.
It is.
They drove around in it.
To catch ghosts.
It was the Ecto one.
Ecto 1. I know the DeLorean.
That's good. That's
That
good.
is good.
Yeah.
This is the toy, and they had like a little thing that put it on top there.
Right,
I think.
Marshall wanted to be a Ghostbuster in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh wait, so since we're doing the Ghostbusters thing. Okay, so what did the Ghostbusters use to catch ghosts?
Vacuums.
You saw the movie, yes?
Yeah, they look like vacuums.
But what did they call them? So they wore them on their backs.
Vacuums.
They were called proton packs.
Proton vacuums.
Proton packs.
Vacuums.
Oh god.
Oh.
Can I
Yeah.
strap it on?
The proton pack.
Do
Yes.
you have the step? Oh my god! You have it.
Wait.
Sorry. Don't cross the streams.
May I borrow the pack? That's one.
Look, get it out of your system. I had my whole childhood to do that.
We did that
So
a lot.
you need to experience it.
You do.
Fuck.
Look at the pack. Show the pack off. You gotta show it. Wow, that's terrible looking. Yeah.
Retro as fuck.
The stickers are kind of almost. What does this look like to you?
Zelda symbol.
There we go. That's right for us.
That's right for us.
Now this, for us, is a big deal.
That was my favorite part.
See how it has wheels on the bottom. You know what this is? So there's a hook right here on the pack. I'm trying to figure out if this hooks on.
Yeah, it does that hole there. Turn it over.
You know it's better than I do.
Yeah.
Oh
there.
yeah,
You
there
got
it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's awesome.
And so the trap, you would roll that out and you would step on it. You would step on that
And
thing.
it should
and
open.
then the trap would open. This thing's probably ancient. Like we are.
Mm-hmm.
This came, what is this, 1990s something?
I can't remember.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Alright. Set this off to the side.
Dinosaurs?
Yes, but you have to tell me which movie is it from. You can't.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
Right.
So.
He's in rehab.
No, he doesn't.
And now you've seen a T-Rex fall off the wagon.
He claims he doesn't have a problem though.
Yeah. I had the freaking monstrous one where it actually ate people.
Yeah, you
and it came out of the stomach.
I agree. Yeah. I remember
that was so awesome.
All right. You probably won't be able to recognize this.
Ghostbusters.
That was I
That's
remember
from
that.
the animated series, right?
Yeah.
The real Ghostbusters.
Yes. Oh, Megan gets a stay. Can you name the series this is from and what type of ship it is?
Star Wars X-Fighter.
So close on the second one.
Darn it.
What's with X?
X.
Yeah, there it is. You guys say it loud. Say it loud and proud.
X-Wing.
There it is. Yes. Okay.
It's kind of missing another shooter.
Yeah.
They're old.
You're old.
What's in? Yes,
You got
you're
the
right.
Pew 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 pew.
So the bad guys was the TIE fighter.
Pew 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 pew.
Does it have the button underneath the?
Have you seen the video?
Oh, dude!
Right.
You disappoint.
Next toy. Ooh, that's a Millennial Falcon.
Close, but it's not technically. It is still the Star Wars
Universe.
universe.
Wow.
I think it does.
Okay, what's it called? Oh wow, this is cool. Wow.
It's called the Outrider. All right. Are you ready for some figurines?
Oh yeah. Ninja Turtles.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't know who this is.
You know who that is?
No, he looks like a samurai though.
Ryan.
Which way does this thing go?
He doesn't know. She doesn't know which one that is.
It's like the Caitlyn Jenner of fucking spaceship. Who am I? Where do I go? I don't know. All right. Shredder, bro. The one and only.
Shredder, bro. What are these? All
What do you think
Star
they
Wars
are?
character.
Oh, hey, you know, cartoon.
I got Han Solo.
I gave all my characters to my dumbass cousin
There
and
you
lost
go,
them.
Han Solo for you. There you go,
Yeah.
Rebel.
All right.
Is that Luke?
No, that's just a rebel.
This is the one that dies. Wedge. I don't know.
Wedge, yeah. He can take on the whole empire, right? All right. Oh, we're gonna get some deep shit here. Yeah.
Deep.
Or Denon. I know you know who this is.
That's Egon, right? Yeah.
What the
You
heck?
freaking
What
had
is
me
this
second
from?
guessing myself.
What is this from?
That's from Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be Ray
Yes.
or Dan Aykroyd or whoever? So we have Ninja Turtles,
Leonardo.
Ghostbusters,
Ghostbusters.
and Star Wars. These were the kids we grew up with, the toys we grew up with as kids. What did you have? Because I'm pretty sure we had cooler toys.
I had Tamagotchis. Do you remember those things?
God, Yes, the little digital toys you had to
They're
take
pretty
care
much
of.
teaching you how to be a parent at age 10.
Would you
Like the sack of flour.
Oh yes, that's right. We had
With
the
the Tamagotchi.
sack of flour.
Yes.
And if you got lucky, you had twins.
No, you never had twins with Tamagotchis. You would have like this own little monster and you tried to breed with your friend.
No, I know. We had a sex.
Right? You tried to breed with your friend.
We had a sex ed thing. We had to carry around small
It's
flour
terrible.
sacks as children.
No, my sex ed was curved dicks.
I'm sorry. What?
Curved dicks and how they're better for penetration.
That was your sex ed?
That was my sex ed.
Our sex ed was don't have sex, otherwise your dick will fall off.
No,
Yeah.
mine was
Jesus hates you.
you might get diseases,
And this
but
is
if
a banana.
you're safe, you're fine.
This is a banana. How do you put on a condom?
Roll the
Yes.
condom on the banana and know that Jesus hates you.
That's so sad.
Well, you know, sex ed in the 90s is a little different than sex ed in the 2000s.
Yeah. Today's sex ed is sex.
This is sex. Watch some porn. Get over it. Did you ever watch the Ghostbusters cartoon or the Ninja Turtles cartoon, what you're playing with there?
No,
The real Ghostbusters? You mentioned it earlier, but
just
like,
because I know it exists. But no, when I watched when I was little, it was Pokemon, Digimon, Sailor Moon was actually on. Do you remember Sailor Moon?
yes, I do. That and
She
Dragon Ball
was
Z.
the one called Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I watched Proud Family. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like black
I don't remember that one.
families. It was really good.
And Proud?
I loved it. Yeah.
How about
I remember the dinosaur fan. What was that?
Oh yeah, the dinosaur.
Not the mama? Not the mama. Yep.
Oh God, I don't remember that.
You need to go home and watch.
It was
Dinosaur.
humans dressed up as plastic dinosaurs.
The only dinosaur was Land Before Time for me.
Remember that as well.
How about Power Rangers?
I did not really watch Power Rangers. No.
You remember Power Rangers?
I do. I gave up when the Green Ranger became the White Ranger.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck
Sometimes
this.
we're trying to create drama and fuck all this noise. You do remember the movie, right?
What, the new one that just
No,
came
no,
out?
the first Power
Oh,
Rangers.
the first one,
The
yeah.
first Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
And now they rebooted it, and I watched it, and Bryan Cranston is Zordon.
Really?
Yes. But apparently he was the original voice of Zordon.
I did not know that.
Yes.
In the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Kim Possible?
Yes, of course, the Naked Mole Rat. Yeah.
I loved that.
I watched like the first 3 episodes and then lost track of it, and then caught the last episode, and I was really confused.
Oh yeah, 'cause she was actually Ron was the first guy to get out of the friend zone.
Oh shit!
He was.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he got out of the friend zone.
He did super hard, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. I remember, what was it? Digimon was also a thing. Do you remember Digimon?
Mm-hmm.
I think Digimon's better than Pokemon in the anime aspect, but video game-wise, Pokemon's better.
He did. What else was big in that night? The Macarena. Do you remember the Macarena?
Yeah, you go bloop, 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 bloop,
Mhm.
bloop, bloop,
It's
bloop,
good.
and then you shake your like butt. And it was very like risque.
Not really.
It was for my age because I was like
Yes.
10.
All right.
And they were like, "Oh, don't do that. That's risque." And you're like,
No, they're saying no, don't do that. That's
you're like
retarded.
shaking your butt, and they're like, "No, no,
Please
no,
don't fail us.
stop that." Yeah, that.
What was
I
that?
watched, for me, growing up, I was really big into the Batman animated series.
Yeah.
Yes,
yes.
with Mark Hamill
As
as
the
the
Joker.
Joker.
Show called Gargoyles that I
Yeah, yeah,
vaguely remember.
Is there
Is
from,
that
like,
based on Hunchback of Notre Dame?
No.
No.
You never watched Gargoyles?
No.
There's a lot of people
I've
from
never
Star
heard
Trek
of that.
Voyager were like
Oh, really?
voices on that, like
Yeah.
on Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah.
A bunch of voices. I remember watching Gargoyles. Do you remember? Was it Tailspin?
Tailspin. No, I don't remember.
You
What's
remember
Tailspin?
Tailspin? It was like all the characters from Jungle Book, but they all like flew planes.
Whoa! No.
What the
Don't
F?
remember that
That's the weirdest story I've ever heard.
Wait, you never seen Tailspin?
So there's a panther out there driving a
Yes.
helicopter?
Yeah.
And Baloo.
And Baloo, and they were like a delivery service that flew
What?
planes.
Yeah.
I shit you not. The same
No.
voices, no, same voices and everything.
That's fake. Is he surfing a cloud?
Yes.
He surfs.
I do remember that!
Yes.
Holy fuck! Dude, the pineapple totally
Did you have things for
Triggered
that
my
sexual
memories.
bear?
Yeah.
What
I
about
thought you were, when you said that, for some reason I thought the DuckTales.
DuckTales.
I don't know why.
That was good.
Yes, I
Hi,
know.
Kim. Or the what was it? Chippendale.
Adventures?
Not the strippers, but
Yeah.
remember they had like
Yeah.
they had Gadget, like the female mouse. It was
Yeah.
like my first crush as a kid. I'm like, that little female mouse is really hot. Why
You
is-
had a thing for a female mouse?
Have you ever seen Gadget?
No, but now I want to watch watch it.
Yes. She was cute for a mouse.
Let me
thing.
see this sexual mouse.
so plain.
Show me what questioned Josh's sexuality. He was young.
Wow.
Show me that
I
mouse.
think it reaffirmed it. I know.
Yeah.
Rescue Rangers?
Yes. And her name was Gadget.
Gadget. Isn't that Chip and Dale?
Yeah, Chip and Dale the Rescue Rangers. That was.
Oh. Is it that one?
Yeah.
That's the one? There it is.
Tell me you weren't. Tell me you weren't.
I think I was not turned on
No, I
by
meant.
that mouse.
I was talking to him, not you. You're fine.
There was something sexual about that mouse.
I don't know.
Is that she's a blonde?
Oh, I think it's that she's female.
Okay.
Wow. That's a big bust, Ryan.
Josh was turned on by ducks and mice, apparently. Ducks and mice.
I prefer the Betty Boop.
Betty Boop, huh?
What's Betty Poop?
No, Betty,
Betty
Boop.
Who's that?
Oh my. It's a
Who's that?
It's a black and white
cartoon character
Oh,
that was
Boo-Boo-Boo-Doo.
busted.
Yeah.
It's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Jessica Rabbit's the one you're sexually attracted to.
I think
Right.
Jessica Rabbit's the one you're sexually attracted to.
Well,
I didn't
she
bring her
has
up.
the
Did I
right
bring
curves
her
in
up?
all the right places.
More of a Bob Hoskins kind of guy.
Fair enough. Well, Megan,
Yes.
we've come to the segment of the show where you get to donate something to our wall of shame. You need to pick something on your person to leave on the wall of shame. On your person.
I'm very much into socks. So I'll leave you socks.
You brought a sock with you.
I brought 2 socks. Because socks come in pairs. They're Batman socks.
They're torn. The torn.
And they're
so-
torn. That's why you brought.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, these are my first Batman socks.
I will go find them appropriate spot
There
on
you go.
on the wall. And a proton pack on the ground. I'm gonna step over the proton pack. There it is. It's being clipped. Oh,
Words and sentences and things.
Yes, you
Yes.
got it. All right, here we go. Thanks for joining us on yet another episode of Crossing the Line. And a special thanks to Megan for joining us. And all of you biatches at home, if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be off the easy. Hit us up on the book, the gram, and the Twitter machine. IB, peace out.